a new country.
Welcome to Bergen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the eye emergency exit.
You guys already know I'm Scandinavia's biggest fan. Look at this airport. It's way bigger than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like a tiny little country airport. And a lot of people here are wearing hiking boots getting off the flight, which is cool. Love it. We got some rain just coming in. The roads are so clean. My companion is crushing it. We're road tripping from Bergen over the next few days all the way to Oslo. Does it drive nice?
Very nice.
Yay. Now. We looked up some coffee shops, some cafes. Look how cute. Very small quarters. We are out on town. Oh wow, that's saucy. Immediate reflections. These little streets are just adorable, but they're not crowded with people, which tells me that this is actually just where people live and it's like not the touristy part. That's why I love Airbnb so much better than a hotel. We're actually in a local's like space and it's awesome. I didn't know they were gonna happen. I was confident. My companion, on the other hand, doubtful. The first store we went into. And look, other new flavors I've never seen. I haven't seen the cardamom version. Not my style. I like the classic cinnamon. If it don't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. All right, y'all, first meal, we got bao buns, we got Americano. But get this, we haven't looked up what the conversion is, so I'm just kind of curious, what did that all come out to? It hurts me to say that we just paid $75 US. It's kind of the craziest conversion I think I've ever paid. Minus Vietnam, but that's going the other way. This is the seafood market. We got caviar, we got cuts of salmon, of course. Ooh, urchin. Whoa.
Oh, whale burger.
I think we will try these things at least once. Not right now, with our bellies full of delicious food. It's probably the biggest crab I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my God. Guys, I don't know if you could tell, like hand for reference. Wow. Got a couple caps, cinnamon roll. It's like the willy of cats. Do you think he wants to eat the magpie? Oh my God. It's kind of a cute cat though.
Yeah.
You might notice that I've been traveling a lot, coming at you live from a different destination. And I often get the question, how do I budget while I'm traveling? Well, I use Monarch, which without exaggeration, I think is the personal finance dashboard that we all have in our heads when we kind of picture the perfect one. Like, it doesn't need to be this beautiful and intuitive, but it is. So let me show you. I have it open here. All of my accounts and Monarch syncs with over 13,000 institutions. Bank, credit cards, investments, all sync into this one clean view. This is on demo mode. And this is all totally private and ad-free, by the way. You can see exactly where your money is going, and so far on this trip, all towards a mid $75 meal in Bergen. What your net worth is doing, down $75, and how you're tracking against all of your goals, all without opening 27 different tabs. A feature that I love is that it separates fixed spending, like rent, subscriptions, from flexible spending. So I always have an idea of what I can actually play with and what I should be pulling back on. You can also manually recategorize things as you please. No surprise, it also has AI-powered insights that explain what's happening with your money in plain English, so you don't always have to do all the poking around yourself. It'll point out things like unusual transactions, spending changes, all of it. And finally, Actually, in addition to it both being on mobile and desktop, you can also have a synced view with your partner if that's relevant to you. So you can have the same financial picture together. So join me on Monarch and get 50% off of your first year using the link in my description, or just scan this QR code. And thank you so much to Monarch for partnering with me on this video. Now, back to beautiful Norway. All right, guys, so we finished our cappuccinos. That cinnamon bun is so good. And now we're doing our first activity of the day, kind of besides walking around. We're gonna take the funicular all the way up to a viewpoint of Bergen. Let's funicular it up. Fun fact, I've called it vernacular for the last 28 years. That stops today. This is an efficient way to gain altitude. Stumbled into the coolest studio in all of Bergen, but I'll allow you guys, the owners, to introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Marianne Shelbred. I am the artist here. I have my studio here.
It's a beautiful spot. We're right on the main street too. I popped in here completely by chance, and then have been talking to these lovely people for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm the host of the artist. My name is Christian.
So now I paint, for example, the Northern Lights over the city. Yes, I work with layers, and I really love to paint the lights, the city and Norway, regatta.
Wow, there's such different styles too.
I also love to
Nice.
to paint abstract art. Yeah, I do different things, and
Wow, oh my god, that's so cool.
I really just love to create.
Okay, now we have this. Oh, this is a great picture too. Oh my god. I called Uber the wrong place, so we're 1 minute late. So we're in a rush. In true fashion, once again, didn't bring swimwear, neither of us did, so companion's underwear, sports bra. Let's get in there. And we got it to ourselves. Woo. We're living good. I'm so scared. I'm really bad at this. The temperature, just so you guys know, is just above freezing. It's one of the things I'm worst at, is getting into cold water. Oh.
You're good. You just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Just do it.
3,
2, 1. But it feels nice now, right?
It does. It does. It takes a second. There's
Yeah,
a shock
it does.
there. It's not one where it feels amazing
No.
immediately.
I bet you could do it again now, though.
Yeah,
and it would
now
feel-
I'm invincible.
Yeah. Wanna do one more jump?
I'm such a baby. It's hard to breathe. What's up, guys? We went back to the Airbnb from the sauna, rinsed off super quickly. I just said to my companion, the way we feel, you know, when you're a kid and you go in the pool in the summer and then you come out, you maybe rinse off, maybe take a nap, and then you wake up and it's still light outside because it's the summer, and then you eat dinner and you're a little sunburnt and you smell like sunscreen. That's how I feel. Just a little tired, but in the best way. And you just said, and I agree, I can't believe we were in London this morning and we've already done so much today. That's the state of mind we're in. One of my favorite feelings. There should be a word in English for that exact feeling. Well, good morning from a very rainy, right outside Bergen. We left this morning. I had to address the puff. I woke up super puffy. I knew it was gonna happen. I was itchy last night. Have some reaction to
who knows what. So you're getting the real deal and letting it all breathe today. Anywho, I guess some reflections on Bergen. I personally really liked it. I thought it was very quaint and not too touristy. I really, really liked walking around. And I also just think it felt especially nostalgic in a way just because of the woodsy smell and being among the trees. It just felt like my childhood in California, going up to Yosemite and Sequoia and such, because it has the same smell. And now we are road tripping a couple hours to our next location, which is called Eidfjord, and then be updated from there.
On this drive, if you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
Okay, the sun came out a little bit. Woo woo! All these little casual waterfalls. This is just so beyond beautiful. We are here in Voss for another coffee, and then I think we're gonna look for a bite to eat. But we are about an hour away from our destination, and our road trip has just been stunning. Even in not great visibility and gray weather, it looks pretty otherworldly. Feeling good. Feeling itchy, but feeling good. Guys, look at these Norwegian Joshua trees. They were in Bergen as well. The air is just so fresh.
On this drive, if you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope.
There's a roundabout and a tunnel. We're under a mountain. This feels like Disneyland. So guys, we just got to our hotel and I want to show you something. Step outside with me.
All alone again tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself.
One of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen in my entire life.
Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the
Look how
seas,
big
how
the
it's all
grass is, too.
connected. The flowers and the birds and bees, and all the lights, yeah, we're all affected.
Should we go explore?
Watching, pray, pray, pray. I'm breathing in.
Hello. So we came to the nearby little bakery right in the center of town that was recommended to us by the hotel receptionist. Got ourselves the classic cinnamon bun. Got another cappuccino. My companion got a flat white. And then I think we're just gonna read our books here for a little bit and enjoy the view. I'm really liking this. It's my favorite place so far of the two places we've been. Ooh, you can already tell it's pretty warm and fluffy. That's really good. Moist. That's how I like it. So we are on our way to the next location. We have our plan for the rest of the evening kind of figured out. I don't think I've ever been anywhere where the weather is quite as fickle. It will rain like it is right now, and then stop 2 minutes later and then be sunny, and then yeah, it just keeps going between. And so we've planned two things that are actually even better in the rain. Also, I'm just now realizing we have a full-size sunroof. Very cool. All right, so through a series of tunnels, this is the route that we're taking. Again, I didn't really come in with expectations. I did not know it was going to be this like grandiose. And look how cool the observation deck and the bridges are just built into the natural features of the land. It's so cool. All right, we got another little something to show you. Walk over it.
This is pretty nuts. And it's so well paved and marked. Like the trails and the cantilevered overlooks, and this is pretty neat. This is pretty special. Just look how cool the architecture is. The bridges, that's like a big part of this. It didn't have to be that cool, but it is. And you get to like hike a little bit and not slip. Try not to slip. Ready to grub? Woo! Let's do it. Oh yeah, baby. This one's for me, and this one's for you. All right, guys, we're at the second thing that is even better to do in the rain, but that waterfall in the area, I was saying to my companion that I think that that was as much an architectural marvel with the bridges and everything as it was this beautiful overlook for the waterfall itself. That was crazy. Highly, highly recommend if you guys come here. Look, this is just the casual view I'm standing out in front of. Wow. We're gonna do one more session, but we were just saying it's absolutely crazy how this is free to the public and they just trust you to like take care of it and maintain and be safe and all that. I'm really impressed by the public works here so far. Look at this. What do you think?
Where did the time go? How do we move so far away? Holding on, how much can we both take when love is an echo? I can't hear a word.
Hello. So we left Eidfjord this morning and now we're driving to our next location, and we just pulled over on the side of the road and saw this. Like, we didn't even know this was here. We just saw it.
That makes us two fathers in what I'm asking tonight is, could we get back to where we started?
So powerful! Oh my god, the blast, it hits you like a... Woo.
So what do you say to that? I know we both hurt bad.
Been driving for a while. Tiny little pick-me-up after about an hour and a half. So we just pulled over and... No big deal. See it every day. Looks like New York. And there's just like the most grand waterfalls at every corner. We got our cappuccino with this view. Got our cappuccino, delicious. We're heading on to the next location, which is supposed to be absolutely beautiful, but look what could have been. Could have been our third perfect sauna of the trip. We're here and we're pronouncing it Flom. I assume it's more like Floam. It's FL. And most importantly, we found food trucks. I don't know if you guys know this about us, but me and my companion's probably favorite way to eat is via food trucks. So we're gonna walk down, see our options, and then pick something. So while we're waiting for our food, I was just kind of looking around and check this out. Found a cab in Norway. We made our selection. I'm already anticipating the hate comments. Taylor, you're in Norway. Why aren't you eating reindeer sausage or a whale burger or fish and chips? I get it, but I'm not about to drop $40 on every meal when Mexican offers an affordable option everywhere we go. And also, here's my take on Mexican. You might think like, Taylor, you're from LA and my companion's from Texas. Like, we know good Mexican food. And so people actually caution me, don't get the Mexican food there. It's not gonna be good. I beg to differ because I think Mexican has the highest floor of any cuisine. I sleep just fine knowing that this is my second time in a row eating Mexican here in Norway. My belly's full, tastes good. That's how I feel. Take a step outside. Rain just came out of the mountain here. It's so wild. It's just so well constructed. Look how clear the water is. So cool. So we got back to Flom from the train. Now we're on our way to the next locale. But big update. We bought some more Giflar, my favorite snack of Scandinavia. A long passageway. A lot of times the fjords come and overlap so much that you can't see like the hallway. But here you really can. To stop trying. But I can go on talking without doing a thing. I can lose myself that way. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to pass here, but your time. Hello. We are currently about not even halfway through the longest road tunnel in the entire world. This is Layerdal Tunnel, 24.5 kilometers long, so about 15 miles wide. Get this. We stopped here because about every 6 kilometers, they have these sort of like cavernous little areas, bubbles, that they have neon blue and then yellow/green lights to prevent driver fatigue. When you are driving it, it kind of looks, I mean, you tell them, but even to me as a passenger, it gets pretty monotonous. It's almost like dizzying seeing this row of lights just all the way down. What does the rock feel like? Regular old rock? Oh, someone wrote on it. This is like the only graffiti I've seen. Oh, hell yeah. And they have a trash can. Another very cool public work done by Norway. This was the 12-kilometer like little neon area. So we're about halfway through. We're at our hotel in Layerdal, and this area is, along with all the others we've been to, absolutely stunning. This is an especially small town compared to other ones. We booked things pretty last minute and a lot of things were full, but we found a spot here. It's also a public holiday, so a lot of things are closed. So we just ate at the only open food establishment in this town, and then we're back at the hotel having a Norwegian Pilsner. Crisp. Feeling great about the trip. Perhaps unfairly, but I keep comparing it to New Zealand because they're both just like kind of top in terms of natural beauty. And we were just in New Zealand a few months ago. I think that we probably did a lot of activities in New Zealand. One, because the weather was just really, really sunny and beautiful. And so we just did a ton of hiking versus here. The weather is a lot more fickle in the Fjordland. It's like rain for a few minutes and then stop, and then the sun will come out for 30 seconds. So that's why we've been doing a lot of overlooks and waterfalls and the train and all that. That's just a difference that we've noticed. But I'm still feeling really good about the overlooks and everything that we've done. It's a little bit more leisurely, I would say. And the road tripping part is really fun, especially as passenger princess. I just get to look out. And we make it to Oslo tomorrow. So we'll have more of a city experience. And I'm excited to explore. We have some good recommendations. We're staying in the cool, hip neighborhood. So I'm excited. Oh, that's a good photo shoot. Good morning, guys. Here we are once again in Lærdal. We didn't do too much here because, like I said yesterday, it's a very small town, but it is very charming. Take a look. This isn't the town, but we are in the Welcome Center where we're just getting some Americanos to go to get back on the road. Similar to a lot of the other places we've been, the architecture everywhere, even in these little areas, is just very well thought out. A lot of use of concrete mixed with natural materials, and there's the mossy, grassy roofs. It's just set back against the fjords. But then there's also a salmon museum over here because this is huge for salmon farming. Can't go in, but I did poke my head in and I saw that they have a tank of salmon in there. All right, on our way out of Lærdal. Wow, all right, on the road to Oslo, and we are completely in the middle of snow and glaciers, and this is unlike anything we've seen so far. Look at that. It's like frozen over completely. I just asked my companion to pull over because look at this on the side of the road. Completely grown evergreens or whatever, like full trees out of the way on this dilapidated house. It's so cool. Wow, I kind of look. That is something. Here we are in a little village off the side of the road for cappuccino purposes. And I was just saying to my companion, I can't believe you kind of just, it sounds bad, but you just kind of get used to every view being insane because we see that. And we're like, oh yeah, of course, another insane waterfall. I believe that's the first Norwegian McDonald's we've seen in this tiny little cute town. My companion made it funny. In pretty much every grocery store we come in just to get a little snack or bathroom break or what have you, I'll get something, a little treat. But the constant at each of these is that I get a bag of ghee flour. They're the best thing ever. I can't get them in the US except at IKEA, and I'm not gonna go all the way to IKEA just for that. Oh hey, how's it going? Haters will say it's fake. Is this the one that's called Fla?
Flaw.
Oh yeah, Fla. There you go. Fla. So much Fla. We made it to Oslo!